bounds.
Hello everybody, or welcome back. I am SilentJohnX, and today we are going to be looking at the Horsetamer kit. Now, if you've been playing on server for quite a long time, you would have seen the changes that have happened and occurred with this kit, because it once upon a time it was very, very powerful. What am I trying to find? I can't even find it. There we go. Clouds. But once upon a time, the Horsetamer kit was very, very powerful indeed. The horse it ran so fast, and it was just like you could get hit by the horse, it could run off, regen and all that kind of stuff, or he's just about to die and then, you know, they run off. But that's been changed. Might be good news for you, might not be. But you can still outrun people. I haven't tested, because people can get speed potions with kits, or things like that, and I haven't tested if you can outrun somebody with speed. I'm not quite sure if you would or not, because they have nerfed that speed quite a bit. We'll see quite soon. Hopefully I can also show you something as well, but I'm going to tell you about it anyway. Now, you can heal the horse with wheat, which is really awesome. So before, you might have to change the way you play, because before you might have just left wheat out unless you were desperate for food, obviously. I mean, some people might just pick up everything in the chests because that's how they play. I don't normally do that. I just kind of pick up the necessities like I did there. I left the what's it called, the rotten flesh, because I really don't need it and it's not going to be useful to me, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to find some food along the way other than the rotten flesh, so it's just going to take up a slot in my hotbar that I'd have to waste time clearing out. So that's the reason why I'm not going to do that. And yes, I left the wooden axe for the exact same reason. Just going to check if this guy, he's sort of following me. I might be able to have time to check in this. And yes, I took the helmet out just because in case he killed me and took it or something, or in case something happened like that. See, there we go. Now I've found the food. That is really awesome. I just need to change my boots real quick. Okay, now the reason I'm going to be changing up my hotbar in the way I have it set out. Because before, you would have, if you've seen me play for Hypixel on Hunger Games for a long time, you would have noticed my hotbar setup. But now it is changing. I'm just going to have my, okay, there we go. I'm going to have the bow there, so I can switch between that. The arrows are going to stay in my inventory, and the rest of this good stuff is going to stay on me, and obviously I'm going to keep the food there. So the only thing that's changed is I don't have the arrows on my hotbar. Now, I used to have that because you didn't know how many arrows you had to hit somebody with, but now it tells you right underneath the bow, which is really awesome indeed. So I can see without having them in my hotbar, and it just means more space for some extra valuable items. So this is going to be the weapon of the choice, because that's the only one we get, but we got it with our kit. Managed to get a kill there. Want to do all this maneuver very quickly indeed. Make sure we've got enough food, and there's going to be some more people around this area, so we need to be very careful indeed. And also how we're going to go about using the horse, because obviously there's a lot of water in this area, and horses can't really swim that well, so we'd be at a disadvantage. So we don't want to use the horse at the moment, so it's going to stay in our hotbar. There is a guy up there, and now he's fallen down, and I'm going to go kill him because he's going to be very, very weak, I imagine, especially as he had no armor. Yes, he is. He's only on 8 hearts. He's failed to do that jump, and he's down and dead. Awesome, awesome, awesome for me. Chainmail leggings, I don't need those. I just need a chest plate at the moment. So now I'm starting to regen. Oh, it's double coins weekend, so I forgot to tell everybody, but yeah. Okay, so this guy's going to be coming at us now. I want to try and get him here so I can just do a double hit and take him down, really. Yeah, he's a bit curious because I don't want to attack him right there, because if anything, I'm going to get pushed off. But if he comes this way, I'm just going to knock him straight off. Or there's going to be a little bit of lag, and we both go in the water there. And what? Oh, yes, we managed to pull that off. I did end up going in the water, but so did he. So that really, really wasn't a problem. Now this guy's probably thinking I'm pretty low. Oh, nice chest plate he had right there as well. Very good indeed. Now I don't want that chest plate. That can go in the water. Some items I don't really care about. I just want to kind of clear the area while I've got a little bit of time of just things that I'm really not going to need. And there's some wheat. Now that is going to be very useful to me. Okay, I'm going to eat this bread. I'm going to use this horse and get on it. There we go. Now we can go ride the horse and go and attack this guy with the horse. The good thing actually about this kit while I'm playing, I want to talk about it a bit like I normally do, is that one, people run away. No, they don't normally run away like that. He just happened to run away, which was really awesome for me actually, because I get the advantage there. So see, I've got a lot of extra space now on my hotbar, but the one good advantage of this is even if the horse, you don't really like the kit, it kind of takes a lot of hits away from you and more on the horse. So even if your horse does die, you know, don't be too disheartened, because it could have saved your life, especially, you know, if people have got better armor and things like that than you. So it's just something to figure out and think about, really, is that you could use the horse to get into better, stronger fights that you might not have been able to achieve and achieve the win, or achieve that little kill. And we're going into deathmatch. Deathmatch already. There's only 2 people left. I didn't even realise. Haven't even enchanted anything, and the horse has disappeared. He's got a stone sword, so I'm at a little disadvantage, but then again, look at his hearts. He's really low, so it should be quite even. Both trying to hit each other or before the game allows us to, and yep, I managed to win and pull that off. And I've got so much to say about this kit, because I just thought it was absolutely awesome. And look at that, I even had scalp potions in my hotbar that I didn't even realise, which is really cool indeed. I had some decent armour that wasn't too bad, so now we're going to go off and talk about the kit. I just want to check. Oh, almost 2,000 coins, double coin weekend, man. It's so awesome indeed. Okay, so let's get talking about this kit very quickly. Is the horse kit worth starting off at level 1? No, definitely not, because it's pretty much rubbish and useless. Is it worth leveling up? Definitely so. As I said about, you know, being able to like revive your horse, in a sense, you know, you can feed it and get more health back that way for the horse, which is really, really useful, I have to say, because it can take hits for you, and then it's just like acts like a sponge or something in between you and the victim, so you've got like an extra shield, as it were, which is very, very useful. And obviously you can see here at level 6 you get iron armor for it, which is really useful as well, because then that takes some of the damage in, so it can take even more, so you can really go at it at the battles, and you can really do quite well there. So it's definitely not worth avoiding this kit. I'd have to say I started to like this kit a lot more, because it has been nerfed, but I really do like this kit, and I think it's going to be a kit that I use a lot more after this series is over, which will be a sad time, I know, but it'll be really awesome to get some more Hypixel videos out for you, and some more Hunger Games. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure to leave a like, don't forget to comment. Hopefully you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.